What's good, my people? What's going on to my prosperity powerhouses? This is your girl, Kamitra Atkinson, Access to Wealth. I am back. Hello to my manifestation masters, my wealth wizards. Follow me on Instagram, access underscore the number 2 underscore wealth. My email is motivateyourwealth@gmail.com. I am going to start doing motivational speaking soon. So please email me if you have a small crowd, large crowd, whatever crowd that you would like me to speak to. And hit me up and I will return your email with my fees. I am negotiable. All right. And please follow my YouTube channel here. Comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. So every time I post a video, you will be notified. All right. So what's good, family? Today I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. And yes, it is the middle of June, and we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Why? Because people have said New Year's resolutions for the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 11, 1500 years and still have not accomplished anything. So today, my theory is I don't care what month it is. You can always start a New Year's resolution. It doesn't matter when it is. So for those of you that have been stuck and every year you've been like, I'm going to make some changes in my life, and then 4 years go past and you're still doing the same thing, working the same job you said you was going to quit 5 years ago, this is what we're talking about. Excuse me. And this can be along the health tips of for health, romance, finance, careers, whatever. All right, so I'm going to give you a few tips that have helped me along my journey. The first one is to please, what is it that you want? What do you want? Be specific. Don't say you want money. Oh, I want some money. Oh, I want a house. Oh, I want to be in love. Oh, I want a husband. Oh, I want a wife. Be specific. What is it that you really want? That's the first thing you have to accomplish. And I'm looking down at my notes so I don't miss anything. So write it down. Your subconscious mind is what runs the show, okay? Not your brain. You can see your brain, can't see your mind. For those of you that think they're the same, they're not. I've seen the brain. For those of you that know me, I was a surgical tech for 7 years. I have seen the brain multiple times. Multiple times, okay? Can I see the mind? Your subconscious mind only works off of imagery, pictures, illustrations. That is how your subconscious mind works. It has to see it. It has to see it. So, whatever it is that you want, when you decide what you want, you need to feed the pictures to your subconscious mind, the illustrations. Put pictures all over the house. If you're trying to lose weight, get a picture of when you were skinny and put it on your refrigerator. So every time you open that refrigerator, you see that picture. All right? If it's money you want, if you're familiar with Jack Canfield, the author of Chicken Noodle Soup for the Soul, at one point he was making $8,000 a year. He decided he wanted $100,000. He took a $1 bill, wrote the comma and the zeros on the $1 bill to make it $100,000, put it on the ceiling above his bed where he sleeps. So it's the first thing, it would be the first thing he saw when he woke up and the last thing he would see before he went to bed. Imagery. It is so important when you are trying to get what you want. All right? Get it? Got it? Good. Another tip for relationships. If you are trying to get your relationship with your spouse, your mate, your loved one, significant other back on track, trust me, been there, done that. It is a good tip to find happy pictures of the two of you and put them all over your house, because your mental, your subconscious will see that and remember that was a happy time. It will help you remember why you even fell in love with that person in the first place, all right? These are just some tips that have helped me. Number 2, don't worry about the how. So many people get dreams and they get that energy going and they like, this is what I want. They probably got the pictures and everything. And then they sit down and get to thinking about, how am I going to make this happen? I don't have no money to do this. I don't know these people. People, don't worry about the how. Figure out what it is that you want. The universe will figure out the how. That is the universe's job, not yours. All you need to do, figure out what you want, take a step, and the universe will jump right in. Like I told my niece today, the universe will jump in today like the best double Dutch jumper you have ever seen if you take that first step. All right? So let the universe worry about the how. You just figure out what it is that you want. Number 3, You got to know that you deserve it. We didn't come here to suffer, people. That's why when you don't have and you have lack in your life, you feel sad. When everything is abundant, you feel great. You have to know that you deserve whatever it is that you want. Life is not supposed to be a struggle. Prosperity actually is your birthright. Nobody came here to struggle. Absolutely nobody. So you have to know you deserve it. 4. This gonna hit home for some of y'all. Don't share your dream with everybody. It is people out there that don't want you to succeed. It may be friends, family, whatever. Don't share your dream with everybody. If you know this person is not going to be supportive of you, is not going to push you and encourage you, yeah, don't share your dream with them. If they know people like, girl, that ain't going to work. You're going to be right here with us doing what we do. Don't share your dream with them. Actually, you might want to stay away from them altogether because they don't want you to win. But the universe wants you to win, all right? Number 5, reading really is fundamental, people. I tell people all the time, 2 things. You need to fire new neurons. You need neurons creating in your brain. For that to happen, you need change and you need a challenge for your brain. Reading challenges your brain and creates new neurons. Changing your routine, whether it's take a different route to work, whatever routine you have in the mornings to get up and get dressed, do something different. Anytime you get change or new information like reading in your life, it fires off new neurons in your brain, which makes you more creative. You are more productive when this happens. So you have to read and often do change in your life. You need those new neurons popping off so you can be creative, be thinking. You're going to have ideas like, dang, I got to write that down. So that's that. Number 6, my advice is to keep a journal. Write down how you feel. Y'all know I write down my gratitudes every day. Everything that I'm grateful for, I write it down every day along with my manifestations, affirmations, I am, and I put whatever I want behind it. Write a journal down. Get a journal and write your feelings down. Write your ideas and your thoughts down. I keep paper and pen by my bed because a lot of times I get ideas in the middle of the night and I have to write them down. Anybody that knows my history, I used to write music and poetry, and a lot of times it will come at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and my mental will not let me go back to sleep until I get up and write it down. Get a journal. 7, know that it's coming. I don't do hope. And I know a lot of people, say you just, you got to hope. And to me, hope is saying that it's on along the same vibrational frequency as you don't have it. And that's not the frequency you need to be on. You have to know that it's coming. You have to know that you know that you know that it's coming. Act as if it is already here. Okay? So I don't really do the hope thing. Just know that it's coming and stand firm on that. Number 8, nature and or spending time with yourself. Nature is self-healing, period. You can walk out in the grass barefoot in nature and it will relieve high blood pressure, stress, and all kinds of things. Just being outside and breathing in the fresh air from plants and trees, even having plants in your home, you need that. Nature is a stress reliever. It is, it's a natural habitat. Also, spend time with yourself. 30 minutes when you get up and 30 minutes before bed. Don't watch TV. The last 45 minutes to an hour before you go to bed, you don't need to watch any TV, listen to any music, any of that, because whatever you was listening to or focusing on, that is what is going to play out in your subconscious mind when you go to bed. I stress all the time to people, do not go to sleep with the TV on, and especially don't let your children go to sleep with that TV on. You're asleep, but your subconscious mind does not stop working. Never, ever, ever. It is constantly rolling and it is constantly listening. All right. Number 9, be grateful. We beat ourselves up so bad, sometimes we can't take another step forward. Be grateful for every little milestone that you accomplish on your path, on your journey, even if it's minute. Be grateful for it, because when you're grateful, the universe sees that gratitude and then you will get more. Also, and along the frequency of being grateful. Also, we talked about recycling and investing in yourself. If it's something you need to do, let's say you're an artist and you got an artist that you love, that you follow, coming to your town for an art exhibit or something, and it's $100, and you really like, man, I got it, but do I really want to spend it? The universe spend it. The universe sees that, okay? Invest in yourself, and you recycle that money. You put that out there, because not only are you investing in yourself, you're recycling that money and giving it to someone else. When you give, you have no choice but to receive, all right? Number 9, be mindful of your energy. We talked about this before. What you put out there is what you get back. I don't know why people cannot understand. If your life is in turmoil right now, and you lost, and when I say lost, let me tell you something. When I see people on social media, one day they posting about how happy and in love they are, and me and my bae this, and she that, or he this and the, and either the same day or the next morning, you see one of them, men ain't nothing, women ain't nothing, man, I'm gonna be by myself, I'm tired of being mistreated. These are the people that I'm talking about is lost. They lost. Okay? Be mindful of your energy, because if your life is in turmoil right now, it is because of some choices that you have made. So you need to make better choices. We've all done it. I've done it. I've been there, honey, more times than I care to count. And I know it's because of the energy that I put out at one point in time in my life. You put that bogus energy out there and you mistreat people, you lie, you messy, you lying on folks, got a lot of stuff going on in your life. That's the energy you putting out there. All that's going to come back. It's going to come back. You won't see happiness. You might see here and there every blue moon, but the happiness that you want, you're never going to get that if that's the energy you're putting out into the universe. All right? 11, take risks. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and take all your savings out of your 401k or whatever it is and run off to Cancun with your boyfriend. That is not what I'm talking about when I say take risks. But when you play big, see, the universe plays big. We think of stuff as big. The universe doesn't have a limit. Like, it doesn't say, "Woo, that's too big. You ain't ready for that right now." It doesn't. There's no limit with the universe. It just is what it is. Point blank. Period. So take some risks sometimes. Don't always be so scary. I talked about that in one of my earlier videos. Quit being so timid. Scary money don't make no money. I ain't saying spend all your money and live outside of your means. I'm not saying that. But jump out there sometime and take some risks. The universe will see it. The universe will see, okay, I see you. You want to do that? Let me help you out with that a little bit. So go ahead and take some risks. Don't be scared to jump out there and put yourself out there. That's the only way you're going to move forward and get your dreams going, all right? Well, those are my tips for today. I hope everyone got an understanding of my middle of the year New Year's resolution. All right. Y'all get at me if you need to. Motivateyourwealth@gmail.com. Y'all, I got a lot going on. I am about to start I already do life coaching and personal development, but I am really finna study with some gurus and get into the art of it so I can master this thing. Not just be so I can help others, because man, this therapy for me, real talk. Like, it be therapy for me, but to help other people as well, because I love helping people. So I'm about to do that. I am working on my website as well, and I am working on those affirmations that I promised you guys about. I got a lot going on, and I promise to deliver, as I'm constantly trying to put forth what I need to do, and the universe is coming in and stepping in when I need it to. So I love y'all. Y'all know the business. Prosperity, abundance, and wealth is knocking at your door. It's up to you to let them in. Come on, say it with me, y'all. Man, this life is good. This your girl, Kamitra Atkinson. Access to wealth. I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all. I promise I do. Peace.